our stolen Chinese billionaire correspondent here at the Middle Classholes. Yes. So a gentleman named Jack Ma. I was not familiar with this guy prior to reading this article. Do you guys know of a billionaire named Jack Ma, M.A.?
I've heard of him, but like I only follow American billionaires, sir.
He is the CEO of the company Alibaba, and Alibaba is basically the Chinese Amazon, and he has a fuck ton of money.
Okay, 60 billion, 660 billion. Okay,
yeah, but you got to remember that's 60 billion, and he's doing that in just China. This isn't like it's an international company like Amazon is. So that's pretty impressive.
And you can't even count how many yen that is. I mean, it's just it's incalculable. I mean, the 60
it's infinite yen.
It's infinite yen. Yes.
Yeah.
So apparently this guy, he's historically active on social media, loves the camera. He hosts a show that's similar to Shark Tank. He just bailed out on the season finale without any notice or real explanation. It's insane. This would be like Mark Cuban or Elon Musk disappearing off the face of the earth and everyone just acting like it's cool and normal. If these guys went missing, it'd be nonstop coverage, headlines, Mad Hunt, Google Earth enthusiasts, Netflix documentaries, and the world would stop when they were found. Jack Ma just ups and vanishes and nobody even blinks an eye because China does this all the time. Now, that's where the real sticky situation is because it's China. I don't know if this guy wasn't playing by the rules over in China, but he's an outspoken, very camera-friendly individual. He says loves social media. Alan, is this a situation where he got too comfy with saying disparaging things about the Chinese government, and now he's crocodile food?
Yeah. Well, nah, he's probably up in one of those what do they call them? Like, I forget. I don't know how to pronounce the name that they're called, but they're like Chinese Muslims, and they got them up in the north, like working in some labor camp right now because China. So I think that's kind of where he ended up. You can't kill. It's like if we killed Elon Musk. You know what I mean? Going back, I don't know why we're talking about a lot of Elon Musk today, but I am at least. But like, we can't do that. That's not gonna fly. He's too important. He's got a lot of money. You know what I mean? We wouldn't be able to do that because China is China. And this, I think, to a larger point, is primo evidence that we are not China as much as some people might like you to think we are. You might get knocked off of Twitter for saying something stupid. You don't disappear yet. We're not there yet. You still disappear in China, even if you're one of the richest men in China for talking some shit. So, yeah, I mean, hey, look. If you're gonna play with the big boys in a communist country, mind your P's and Q's. You got 60 billion, you got infinite yen. You can literally play all the games of David Buster's until your fucking legs fall off. And you just can't keep your mouth shut. Just keep your mouth shut.
So what okay. I understand that he's active on social media, but I'm just playing devil's advocate here, and I'll pose this question to you, because I already know what you think. Why is it that he couldn't have just gotten like a retreat, a getaway, a 2-week bender on some 120-foot yacht with women, booze, gambling, and it's fake gambling anyway because he's winning, or when he's losing while he's winning, he's winning while he's losing, et cetera, et cetera. No phones, no posting, just having a good time. Why isn't that realistic? Why is it always resort to China? They took him
because that's what they do. That's the end of that story. That's what they do. He's not the first one, and he won't be the last. There's been dozens of these Chinese billionaires that have talked shit on the Chinese government, and then they're just not there anymore, and they've never found him. And China, this is one thing I got to give the Chinese credit for: secrets.
Yeah,
secrets. They keep them. And they keep them inside those fucking walled. They keep them inside that Great Wall there. They don't leak out. He's done. He's probably dead. And this should be an international story, but it's not gonna be because China has 2 billion motherfuckers, and they're willing to go grab bamboo shoots and run headlong without fucking any concern for their own mortality. So there's nothing you can do about it.
Right. So I won't ask you. Because I don't think I want to do a follow-up because you said dozens of billionaires have vanished. Can you name one?
Jack Ma.
Okay.
No,
well,
I
touche,
can't.
Sure,
Because I don't know
yes.
Chinese
Ron Musk?
billionaires. Like,
Okay.
no, but when I heard about, I was aware of this guy because there was a point, about 10 years ago where he and Jeff Bezos? Jeff Bezos.
Jack Black,
Jeff Bezos were like competing for market share because Bezos was trying to get into China. Like, well, Alibaba just surpassed like this level as like the 10th most profitable company in the world, and it's run by this guy Jack Ma. And so I was aware of him, and that's why I'm aware of him. But the rest of them, but they honestly don't like the Chinese government, these Chinese billionaires that have built these companies, because they don't actually own their companies. They're still owned by the Chinese government. So yeah, you can profit off of your effort, but you never own the actual company. So that's why they can get rid, quote unquote, of a guy like that, and the company will just still exist. Because then the Chinese government will just say, we didn't like the way he was doing things, so Ricky Ma, you're in charge now. Have at it. Good luck.
Ricky Ma. Is that his brother? Cousin?
Yes.
Third cousin? It's actually Ricky Martin that's been taken by the Chinese government out of wherever he was, somewhere in Mexico, put him in China.
Yeah.
No, man.
But these guys do just disappear.
Yeah.
And it's the last bastion.
Yeah. So, no, I was going to say, to Murr's kind of point, so they do just steal these motherfuckers, and from what I have been doing and read in my research is they reprogram them. So much like
a Clockwork Orange type deal?
Other very, very authoritarian places, they're like, listen, buddy, clearly you just need to learn your fucking place. So let's go into this fucking windowless building, and you're gonna learn that you're just a loyal Chinese guy who makes lots of money, and that's what they do. And then if you don't conform, they kill you. So I don't think he's dead yet. I think he's being reprogrammed, re-educated, if you will. And I think that's what you're going to find out. But Murr, did you have something? Because I do have an interesting thing, but go ahead. I felt like I stopped you.
No, I just think you're wrong. I think he's
That's
dead.
Fair. Okay, that's fair. I'm going to counter that with this perfect point. I'm glad I let you fucking speak, you son of a bitch. So, fucking, according to the internets, this just in. So, the Chinese state media, this is how you know he's being fucking re-educated, released a 50-second video of Jack Ma on Wednesday that did very little to soothe Alibaba's investors. Jack's alive. He made a 50-second video. Government released said video. Everything's cool, guys.
I'm not going to be offensive, but was it something to the tune of, "Hi, I'm most certainly not a prisoner of the Chinese government. I'm doing this on my own will.
I am definitely not.
I love you."
Being held prisoner. No.